How King Charles' honor for Idris Elba changes protocols for the actor. In the early days of 2026, a quiet but significant shift occurred in the world of British honors. On New Year's honors list announced on the 30th of December 2025, King Charles III bestowed a prestigious knighthood upon the internationally acclaimed actor Idris Elba. The 53-year-old British star, born in Hackney to Sierra Leonean and Ghanaian parents, was knighted for services to drama and to charity. The honor instantly transformed him into Sir Idris Elba, a title that carries centuries of tradition and comes with new expectations, responsibilities, and subtle changes in everyday protocol. The announcement surprised few in the entertainment industry. Elba has long been regarded as one of Britain's most respected exports. From his breakthrough role as Stringer Bell in The Wire, to commanding performances in Luther, Beasts of No Nation, The Suicide Squad, The Harder They Fall, and his recent portrayal of Shere Khan in Disney's live-action Jungle Book, he has built a career defined by versatility and gravitas. Beyond the screen, his philanthropic work has focused on youth empowerment, environmental causes, and raising awareness about racial inequality. His foundation supports initiatives in East London, while his public statements on knife crime, education and mental health have earned him widespread respect. Yet the knighthood represents more than recognition of achievement. It marks the first time in modern history that a black British actor of Elba's generation has been elevated to the rank of Knight Bachelor by a reigning monarch. For many observers, the decision signals a deliberate and progressive evolution in how the honors system reflects contemporary Britain. The moment the list was published, social media lit up with congratulations. Fellow actors, directors, musicians, and political figures from across the spectrum offered their warmest tributes. Sir Ian McKellen described the honor as long overdue. Dame Helen Mirren called Elba a true national treasure. Even Prime Minister Keir Starmer tweeted, "A well-deserved recognition of extraordinary talent and tireless service to our country." For Elba himself, the reaction was characteristically understated. In a short statement released through his representatives, he said, "I'm deeply humbled and grateful. This honor belongs as much to my family, my community and everyone who has supported me along the way as it does to me." He has yet to give a full interview about the knighthood, choosing instead to let the announcement settle. What has begun to attract attention, however, is how the new title quietly alters the protocols and courtesies that now surround him. In the United Kingdom, a knighthood confers the formal style of Sir before the given name. From now on, official invitations, public announcements and most formal correspondence must address him as Sir Idris or Sir Idris Elba. The change is more than cosmetic. It carries implications for seating arrangements, introductions at events, precedence at official functions, and even the way he is announced. When entering certain ceremonial spaces, At Buckingham Palace garden parties, state banquets and investiture ceremonies, knights are traditionally presented with a higher degree of protocol recognition. When Sir Idris attends future royal events, he will be introduced and seated according to his new rank. The investiture ceremony itself, the moment he formally receives the insignia, will follow established tradition. He will be summoned to Buckingham Palace, or possibly Windsor Castle, in the company of other honorees, dressed in morning suit or equivalent formal attire. He will kneel before the king, who will touch each shoulder lightly with a sword before presenting the badge. The entire sequence is steeped in history. Yet for Elba it carries added symbolism. A black working-class Londoner being knighted by a monarch in a ceremony virtually unchanged for hundreds of years. Another subtle but meaningful shift concerns forms of address in everyday life. While many people will continue to call him simply Idris in casual settings, in professional or official contexts, the title, Sir, is now expected. Broadcasters, award show hosts, charity organizers and public figures must adjust their introductions accordingly. Some commentators have already noted that Elba's easygoing public persona may lead him to downplay the formality. He has previously joked in interviews about being uncomfortable with excessive deference. Yet protocol experts point out that the title is not optional. It is a legal and social recognition that remains in force for life. The knighthood also brings new obligations. Knights bachelor are traditionally expected to uphold the dignity of the honor through continued public service and good conduct. While there is no strict rulebook, the honor carries an implicit understanding that the recipient will continue to represent British values positively. For Elba, whose career has frequently touched on themes of social justice, identity, and community responsibility, the title aligns naturally with his existing commitments. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of the honor is its impact on Elba's international profile. In the United States, where he spends much of his time and has achieved his greatest commercial success, the title, Sir, carries a particular fascination. American audiences have long been intrigued by British honors, often associating them with figures like Sir Elton John, Sir Paul McCartney, or Sir Patrick Stewart. Elba's knighthood is likely to generate renewed media interest stateside, with talk show hosts, red carpet interviewers, and journalists eager to use the new prefix. It may also influence how he is billed in future Hollywood projects. While British films and television have already begun referring to him as Sir Idris, major studios may soon follow suit. in press materials and award campaigns. The honor arrives at a pivotal moment in Elba's career. He has recently completed filming on a major biographical drama and is attached to several high-profile projects. Many believe the knighthood will strengthen his position as a leading contender for future awards, particularly at the BAFTAs and Oscars, where British establishment recognition can carry subtle weight. Culturally, the knighthood has been hailed as an important milestone for diversity. Elba follows in the footsteps of other notable Black British recipients, including Sir Trevor MacDonald, Sir Lenny Henry and Sir Steve McQueen. Yet his elevation is seen as especially significant because of his age, global reach, and status as a contemporary cultural figure. Younger generations now have a highly visible role model who embodies both artistic excellence and formal recognition by the state. Critics of the honors system have raised the usual questions about whether titles remain relevant in a modern democracy. Some argue that knighthoods perpetuate an outdated class hierarchy. Others point out that the process remains opaque and influenced by government recommendations. Yet the overwhelming public response to Elba's honor has been positive. Polls conducted in early January 2026 showed more than 78% approval among respondents who were aware of the award. For King Charles III, the decision to include Elba on the list reflects his well-documented desire to modernize the monarchy while preserving its traditions. Throughout his reign, the king has emphasized inclusivity, youth engagement, and the importance of recognizing contributions from all sections of society. Honoring Idris Elba fits neatly into that broader vision. As Sir Idris Elba begins this new chapter, the protocols that surround him will continue to evolve quietly. He will be greeted with "Good morning, sir," in formal settings, seated higher at tables, announced with added gravitas, and addressed with a title that once seemed reserved for an entirely different world. Yet those who know him best expect him to carry the honor with the same grounded humility that has defined his entire career. In the end, the knighthood changes how the world speaks to and about Idris Elba. But it is unlikely to change the man himself.